walked away like it was routine, like I was one more undone scene. You said it's better this way, but you didn't dare to stay. You touched my shoulder on your way out, like I was some old shame to wipe down. You left the light on in the hole, as if that made it kind at all. And I sat still like stone. You never asked if I was home. You wanted clean, not truth, but I know exactly what you do. If you wanted to break me, you should've looked me in the eyes. Don't trust a knife in silence and call it being wise. If you needed to destroy me, you could've said it clear. Instead you left like thunder that was too afraid to hear. You said you're not the villain, just someone who outgrew the war. But you started it with softness and left your ruins at my door. You call it honest timing, I call it cowardice and gold. You handed me the silence like it was something I could hold. But you don't get the quiet now, not after what you've done. You took the best of me, then ran before the sun. If you wanted to break me, you should've looked me in the eyes. Don't dress a knife in silence and call it being wise. If you needed to destroy me, you could've said it clear. Instead you left like thunder that was too afraid to hear. I would've stood still if you screamed it out, but you whispered you're leaving like you wanted me to doubt. If you wanted to break me, you should've made it loud. Don't walk out with mercy and leave me bleeding proud. If you needed to destroy me, say it like you meant to die. But you left me like a secret, you were too ashamed to try.
Your scent is gone, but the air still aches. Your side of the bed still bends like weight. I changed the sheets, but still wake cold. You burned away, but never left whole. Every breath I take feels like you forgot. Ashes on my pillow where your name used to lie. Dust inside the silence that used to feel alive. No fire now, just afterglow. No love, just letting go. Ashes on my pillow is all I hold. You never said how final felt. You left your shape, but took yourself. I sleep like glass Ashes on my pillow where your name used to lie. Dust inside the silence that used to feel alive. No fire now, just afterglow. No love, just letting go. Ashes on my pillow is all I hold. You didn't slam the door, but I still hear it shut. You didn't say goodbye, but you still broke us up. You didn't cry, but I still bled. You said nothing, but you meant it. Ashes on my pillow and nothing else remains. You burned it slow, then left the flame. You left me like you were kind, but you still haunt this bed of mine. Still warm, still gone.
You want something easy, but easy never stays. You hold your love like coins and spend it in cheap ways. You want a girl who waits with hands behind her back, but I come with thunder and you're not built for that. You call it too much, I call it mine. I don't do half love, I don't do time. You're not ready for the cost of wanting someone like me. You want the fire, but not the heat. You want the lips, but not the teeth. You're not ready for the cost, so don't say you are. You think silence makes you deeper, but you're just out of depth. You only feel alive when you starve out what's left. You wear control like cologne, but the sand fades fast. You're talking cold commands, but I don't break like glass. You call it chaos, I call it clear. I don't do hiding, I want you near. You're not ready for the cost of wanting someone like me. You want the fire, but not the heat. You want the lips, but not the teeth. You're not ready for the cost, so don't say you are. I won't dim to fit your light, I won't beg to feel like right. If you want me, bring your war, but don't knock unless you're sure. You're not ready for the cost of love that doesn't bend. I burn through comfort, I don't pretend. You want the spark, but not the flame. You want the kiss, but not the name. You're not ready for the cost, and now it's too late. You leaned in like no one else was there. Said I've been thinking about you with that plastic stare. The drink in your hand was half sweet, half warm. Your words tasted just like what you wore. Someone's name flashed on your screen. You flipped it down fast, like I didn't see. I smiled and asked you to dance. Even lies deserve a second chance. Cherry lies, rimmed in red, sweet for a moment, sour red when it spreads. You held my waist like you meant it tonight, but I know your hands forget my first line. Still I let you say it again, because cherry lies go down smooth at 2 a.m. The booth was too dark to read your eyes. The room spun slow like your favorite line. You're the only one here I care to see, but I've seen you leave with less honesty. Cherry lies, rimmed in red, sweet for a moment, sour when it spreads. You held my waist like you meant it tonight, but I know your hands forget my first lie. Still I let you say it again, because cherry lies go down smooth at 2 a.m. I'm not looking for truth in a room like this, just a name to forget with a borrowed kiss. You gave me both and I played along, knowing exactly where this ends and how wrong. The lights came on, you didn't look back. I walked home slow, heels loud on cracked cement. I won't call you, I won't cry, but if you lie again, I'll probably say yes next time. The sign stands still, the lights are low, the desert waits where we might go. The road bends wide, the air runs dry, the stars lean close against the sky. Your hand stays warm, the night feels near, the exit waits, we linger here. Desert exit, quiet road, every mile becomes our load. Even if the dawn won't We'll take this road we knew. Desert exit, quiet road. Every mile becomes our load. Even if the dawn won't stay, we keep moving anyway. The sun stands still, the lights are low. The desert waits where we might go.
You never said it, but you held me like it burned. Every time you pulled away, I was the one who turned. Your hands don't lie, they're louder than your mouth. You were mine before you say it, in the way you freeze then fake it. You look away, but always wait. You talk escape, but come back late. You were mine and still don't know it. You stay quiet, but you show it. You break routine, but not the thread. You speak in signs and walk on edge. You breathe like this is temporary, but sleep here like you're buried. Your hands don't lie, they're louder than your mouth. You were mine before you say it, in the way you freeze then fake it. You look away, but always wait. You talk escape, but come back late. You were mine and still don't know it. You stay quiet, but you show it. You never called it love, but never left it cold. You hold on like denial, but your body says it all. We're mine before the silence, before you asked what this could mean. You lie in bed like nothing matters, but dream in me like everything. You were mine and still don't know it, but baby, I already own it. Mine, long before the name. With words you choose, every breath becomes a vow. I can't leave, don't know how. You don't scream, you serenade with velvet chains you softly braid. I'm in your velvet cage, no bars, just touch and rage. You make the silence loud, and I wear it like a crown. I never tried to flee, 'cause you erased the key. I'm in your velvet cage, and you're the lock on me. Your love's a prison made of lace, but every kiss still leaves a trace. You draw the line, then blur it deep. I wake but never leave the dream. My heartbeat bends the rules you write, but even pain feels soft tonight. I'm in your velvet cage, no bars, just touch and rage. You make the silence loud, and I wear it like a crown. I never tried to flee, 'cause you erased the key. I'm in your velvet cage, and you're the lock on me. You don't even turn the key, just look at me, and I never leave.
The radiator died at 4. No knocks, no hiss, just cold on the floor. You left your coat behind last spring. I told myself I wouldn't wear that thing. But I pulled it down without a word. Still smells like something just unheard. Heavy sleeves and quiet wool. I sit in it till I feel full. When the heat cuts, I don't reach for fire. I slip in a way that still feels like prior. It doesn't warm, but it still holds shade, like a version of you that didn't escape. The windows sweat, but I don't move. My breath fogs up your side of the room. I hear the pipes try once, then quit, like they knew it wouldn't fit. There's food I could reheat, but the silence feels more complete. So I just sit wrapped in cloth that still remembers what I lost. When the heat cuts, I don't light a flame. I wear what's left, like it still knows my the sting, not from air, but from everything. I leave it on, even in sleep. The cold, the promises I keep.
Heard your name in someone else's mouth. Didn't flinch, didn't freeze. Used to sound like my whole night. Now it ends before the third beat. I cleaned out my phone, still carry your name in lowercase, just in case I forget what forgetting looks like. Half your name still hits sometimes, not loud, just sharp like a fork on a quiet plate. I don't say it out loud, but it still plays when I'm not watching. That girl I see now, she doesn't ask, doesn't trace my silences. She holds me like it's easy, and I let her mostly. I smell things that used to mean you, now they just mean nothing in particular. Half your name still hits sometimes, not loud, just sharp like a fork on a quiet plate. I don't say it out loud, but it still plays when I'm not watching. I don't hate you, that would mean you're still in here. I just don't rewind when the song starts. I keep you like old passwords, type once a year, wrong now, but close enough to feel right. The screen went dark before the words did. The room paused like it waited to hear something that never came. Phone still warm, no second ring. One chair turned slightly out of place. No one sat in it, but it felt like someone had. There was no goodbye, not even silence, just a flight of nothing left to explain. After the call ended, everything stayed still. Fan kept spinning, and curtains held their breath. The sound stopped, but the room kept the shape of what it had. Light from the charger, still blinking, mug half full. Not cold, but untouched, long enough to be left behind. Nothing rang, no message showed, but somehow the air felt thicker than before. After the call ended, everything stayed still. Fan kept spinning, curtains held their breath. The sound stopped, but the room kept the shape of what it heard. Could have said anything, a name, a lie, a joke, even a pause with meaning. But all of it was already too far away to reach. Not silence, not noise, just what's left when even silence leaves. Said you're not the villain, but you always hide the blame. Lights out, I slip into your trap again. You play soft, but your grip never bends. No prayers in this room, just breath and sweat. You sin with me like you forget. Say you're not cool, then why is it bruised? Say you love me, but leave no proof. You're just a sinner with a pretty excuse. Touch like fire, but your heart stays loose. You break me clean, then call it fate. I carry the blame, cause you kissed too late. You're just a sinner with a sweet disguise. Every lie you told was sugar-wrapped ice. Nails on skin, that's how you speak. Words too quiet, but the silence screams. Every night you call me back, but love's not love when it feels like a trap. Say you're gentle, then why is it raw? Say you're here, but I watch you withdraw. You're just a sinner with a pretty excuse. Touch like fire, but your heart stays loose. You break me clean, then call it fate. I carry the blame, cause you kissed too late. You're just a sinner with a sweet disguise. for peace, you turned it cold. Still I bend each time you fold. No church, no rules, just you and me, writing pain in the shape of intimacy. You're just a sinner with a quiet smile, one who leaves but stays a while. Taught me love through twisted lines, and I still trace them every night.
Didn't raise my voice to warn you, didn't leave a final line, didn't owe you one more sentence. Quiet always wins in time. You talk loud like that's power. You shout just to feel heard. But I've got rooms full of silence, and every wall knows my word. Hey, hey, doesn't mean I froze. Hey, hey, doesn't mean I broke. No scream, no scene, still. Hey, hey, didn't mark the exit clearly, didn't circle back to check, didn't leave a closing statement. That was all your disrespect. You flash heat like a warning, but I don't run from a flame. I just stay quiet and moving, while you stay loud and the same. Hey, hey, doesn't mean I froze. Hey, hey, doesn't mean I broke. No scream, no scene, still. Hey, hey, you act wild, I move clean. You burn bridges, I fade unseen. Oh, still the sharpest sound. Oh, still the one they count. Hey, yeah, still the sharpest sound. Hey, yeah, still the one they count. Hey, yeah, still the sharpest sound. Hey, yeah, still the one they count. No scream, no scene, still. Hey, yeah.
Called you at 2:14, let it ring 4 times. Your name lit the screen, but never said anything back. Maybe you were asleep, or maybe just watching it ring. You didn't pick up, but I know you saw it. We've been here before. Quiet says more than voices do. Typed any written, are you up? Typed again, never mind. Left the keyboard cold, no scent. silence can still feel like contact. You didn't pick up, but I know you saw it. We've been here before. Quiet says more than voices do. I still check the time like it matters. Still wait 2 beats before locking the screen. It's not that I needed a reply, just wanted to know you paused, even if just for me. I talk like I'm fine, tell the jokes first, let others speak longer so I don't have to. By lunch I've already rewritten our story in my head twice. I don't check your page until I'm alone, that's the rule, I break it almost every night. It's harder at night when the world quiets down and my thoughts get loud. I hold the phone, but don't call. I play your songs, but not out loud. I sleep with the fan on, not for the air, for the sound you used to hum. And I need something that doesn't leave me too quiet. They say time helps, they never said what to do between midnight and 3. It's harder at night when the world quiets down and my thoughts get loud. I hold the phone, but don't call. I play your songs, but not out loud. I eat breakfast like nothing's wrong, but dinner tastes like a secret I'm keeping from myself. Morning makes me stronger, but night scent on my hands, it won't come off. Every breath I take feels a little lost. Not high, not low, just floating slow. You wrap me in you like a ghost I know. I reach for something solid, all I touch is need. Tired to smoke, can't pull away. You disappear, but I still stay. No face, no shape, just heat. But I keep falling in the space you make. Tired of smoking, I don't want it. Your voice leaks in when the room goes still, like static in my chest I can't kill. Eyes half shut, chasing the dark. Every time I run, you leave your mark. I call it comfort, but I'm choking slow. Tired to smoke, can't pull away. You disappear, but I still stay. No face, no shape, just heat. But I keep falling in the space you made. Tired of smoking, I don't want it. You don't hold me, but I can't let go. You don't love me, but I feel it though. You don't speak, but your silence roars, and I keep coming back for more. Tired to smoke when nothing's real, but I keep chasing what I can't feel. All your shadows know my name, and I still burn just the same. The lights buzz low in your kitchen, one mug still warm, the other untouched. You leaned on the counter, hair down, like you stepped out just to wait for me. Your phone lit up once, you flipped it face down. We didn't say much, just stood there long enough for the heat to return. Your hand brushed mine like it wasn't on purpose, but neither of us moved away. What we did, still in the air, still on your skin, still in my stare. No one called, no one knew, but it's written all over the room. You said nothing, but leaned in slow, and I forgot how to let you go. The mirror was fogged in your hallway, shirt half buttoned, lights stay dim. You smiled like someone you weren't tonight. I kissed you like I'd never left. The city was quiet, but inside we weren't. Some things you don't plan, you just follow the burn. Your voice low, like you weren't sure if this was goodbye or just again what we did. Still in the air, still on your skin, still in my stare. No one called, no one knew, but it's written all over the room. You said nothing, but leaned in slow, and I forgot how to let you go. If I call you next week, don't answer fast. Give it 10 rings, leave the light on, but don't say yes. We never really stop, we just pause long enough to pretend it's over.
The needle hums, the record spins, the night drifts slow, the sound begins. The lobby lights are soft and low, the chairs are still, the voices go. Your hand rests quiet on the seat. The air feels warm, the world discreet. Vinyl in the lobby plays through the night, through silver haze. Even when the dawn feels near, this old song will keep us here. The dust still floats in yellow light. The sound moves soft, the air feels right. No one speaks, there's no need to. The record keeps what we both knew. Vinyl in the lobby plays through the night, through silver haze. Even when the dawn feels near, this old song will keep us here. If the night won't let it end, we'll just let the record spin. Vinyl in the lobby plays through the night, through silver haze. Even when the dawn feels near, this old song will keep us here. The needle hums, the record spins, the night drifts slow, the sound begins. The siren hums low, glow is white. Blue light spills on either side. The road is empty, the night stands still. The neon hum carries its will. Your hand is quiet on the wheel. The air feels sharp, the air feels real. Blue motel sign in the dark. Every glow leaves its mark. Even when the night feels cold, this blue light is what we hold. The paint is faded, the bulbs are dim, but the light still calls us in. The sky leans heavy on the frame. We stop here, it feels the same. Blue motel sign in the dark. Every glow leaves its mark. Even when the night feels cold, this blue light is what we If the night won't let us go, we'll stay here beneath the glow. Blue motel sign in the dark. Every glow leaves its mark. Even when the night feels cold, this blue light is what we hold. The sign hums low. The glow is white. Blue light spills on either side.
You were at the back, near the jukebox, same glass. You always like habit. I pretended to check my phone, but we both saw it. Your eyes didn't ask, but they didn't let go either. Smoke signals from your lips. I read every drag like a dead. No words, just the shift of your knee and the heat pulling me back to your chair. We don't talk here, we both know why I came. after tonight, like someone else would borrow your mouth. You stir the ice twice before drinking. A nervous tell you forgot, I know. You never say stay, but you always move just enough to make me stay. Smoke signals from your lips. I hit every drag like a dare. No words, just a shift of your knee and the heat pulling me back to your chair. We don't talk here, but we both know why I came. This place smells like our mistakes. So gin cold air, leather seats. You cross your legs and I forget why I left you. Light another. I stay until it dies. Smoke signals from your lips. Read every drag like a dare. No words, just the shift of your knee and the heat pulling me back to your chair. We don't talk here, but we both know why I came.
You said you were just passing through, but you stood too long at the edge. You said her name too easily, like it hadn't been in your bed. I don't need a photograph, I don't need a date or time, just the way you changed your breath when you fed me the line. Say it was nothing, say it like you said her name. Soft but just too clean, like it didn't carry shame. Say it was nothing, but say it looking in my eyes. If you flinch, you know it's a lie. You always hated drama, but now your silence screams. You dress your guilt and patience and think that clears the scene. I don't need a full confession, just the echo in your tone. Every word you don't repeat tells me more than what you own. Say it was nothing, say it like you said her name. Soft but just too clean, like it didn't carry shame. Say it was nothing, but say it looking in my eyes. If you flinch, you know it's a lie. You said you never felt a thing, but your heartbeat knew her skin. So tell me once and mean it wrong, so I can finally let it in. Say it was nothing, and say it slow, not sweet. Say it like you're proud of it, then watch me leave my seat. Say it was nothing, I'll let you play your part. But if you blink, you don't. watch silence amplify. Detached, not numb, just clean. Detached, not cold, just seen. No rush, no reach, just detached. Didn't chase, didn't check, didn't write or call me text. Didn't burn, didn't block, just erased you from the clock. Detached, not numb, just clean. Detached, not cold, just seen. No rush, no reach, just detached. Detached. You spun the drama, I slipped out the noise. You held the ending, but I took the choice. You spun the drama, I slipped out the noise. You held the ending, but I took the choice. Detached, didn't fade, just move. Detached, didn't pause, just prove. Detached, 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 detached. Thread between your breath and mine, cut too thin to call it time. Door unlocked by skin, not key. You said alone, but didn't mean me. Wasn't cold, still came. Wasn't welcome, still stay. Intrusions don't ask, they bloom like fire in places untouched. It needs gone higher. Don't blame the dark when it knew the way. I didn't enter, you just didn't say stay away. Quiet house, loud scent, mine left open unbent. Pulled by heat, not name. Every locked thing is the same. Not a guest, not a thief, just a shadow. Under intrusions don't pause, they slip, they bend, they speak without sound, but always end inside the crack. You thought you sealed, I didn't take, just reveal. You didn't ask for this.